Good Saturday morning, everybody. It is the weekend of Thanksgiving, and I'm still out here on my parents' property up here in Apex hanging out. And we have got a project to do out here for my parents on their pond, which is going to get real interesting. So got most of the pond for my aunt and uncle finished yesterday, but I've got to go back on Monday to finish a few more things. Luckily, I don't have anything super pressing coming up for the week after Thanksgiving. So, and we got a bunch of rain right there before Thanksgiving, so it still needs to kind of dry out for some of the stuff I need to do. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got, and then we'll get to it. All right, so as you can see here, the pond is super low, and it was super low. The other pond out at my aunt and uncle's was super low too. We just haven't had a lot of rain, so you see the water's come down. What my parents want to do here is, you can see like these little, all these little aquatic plants right here. Main issue is to kind of just deepen this edge up a little bit, get what I can get so we can deepen this water a little bit, so hopefully these plants won't come back. You know, the water is so shallow here, allows the sunlight to come through and all this stuff to kind of grow. So we can deepen it and kind of scrape those out of there. Might help keep them from coming, get rid of them and help them keep from coming back. So basically we're going to go from like that corner all the way down to that little corner right there, and then I have got to get down into the pond because this dock is about 3 inches off on this side and an inch off on that side. So we're going to run a 4x4 up underneath there, use the mini to pick that up, and then I got to get up underneath there and put those pavers underneath those 5-gallon buckets underneath there to raise that back up. So Davin's going to be taking a polar plunge later on today, which it's about 45 degrees outside right now. I think the high today is going to be about 52, so it's going to get real fun around here really soon. So my stepdad's got his manual dump utility trailer over there. We're going to, hopefully that is going to work for our needs. If not, I guess we're going to have to go rent a dump trailer. We're going to find out real soon, so let's get started.
You can't hold this chain off.
Huh?
Bring the boom over here so we hook the chain up.
It's really the only thing is cold with my feet though.
Swing over this way.
Swing over this way, Matt.
All right, I'm coming.
Right here where I am. Where are we going to hook it to?
We're gonna wrap it around that thing right there. Come down, Matt.
I'm coming.
Down, 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 down. Come on.
I'm just keeping it smooth. Oh,
Okay.
you cold? You cold, buddy?
A little bit. My feet are.
You good?
Yep. Okay, lift it up slow.
All right, going up.
Huh? 4x4.
Yep.
What about? It's trying to smell.
Going
Matt,
up.
Matt,
Yeah.
you need to come out this way and you're picking up at an angle.
Okay.
Yeah, come out this way. Bring the boom out. There you go. There you go. Come on up.
Come up.
Yeah. Think that's enough, James?
I don't know.
Y'all tell me when.
Keep coming.
I'd say a little more.
Whoa. Oh, right there.
That looks pretty darn close.
Good?
Yeah, hold on.
Dang, dude, you didn't get no gloves or nothing?
No.
Your hands are gonna
Come
be
up.
screwed. Huh?
No, come up.
Up.
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Sorry.
Easy. Oh. Get one block up underneath there, James. I don't know if I can do.
You want me to come down and see what it looks like?
Hold on. I gotta clean it out. It's full of mud and gunk. It's sitting. You're gonna get 3 inches. I've got one block up underneath there, but it's barely fitting.
You want me to come down and see what it looks like? See what it'll
Go ahead and put one under the other one while it's up.
Okay.
Let's stick one under there. If it comes down and it's good, then we're done.
Where the hell did you get the wetsuit at, man?
I've had this for years. Oh. Gotta dig it out.
Woo! You want to tool?
Hey, there's that
Shovel or-
there's
Yeah, hand me that pitchfork over
Yeah.
there. My feet are numb now. That's good. I don't feel them. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, those things hurt once they go numb.
Yeah.
there because it'll probably settle. Yeah.
You're gonna have to come up and get this block up under.
All right, I'm gonna go up just a bit.
Yeah. Come on. Come on up. Whoa. That block is up.
Now, let me see. Now with it under that, in that position, you want to see if you get a second one under there?
Hold on. I mean, I can probably get another block.
You get another one in?
It's working on it.
Come up just a hair. Come up. Come up. Whoa. A little more? Just a little more. Whoa. Alright, set it down. Alright, that's 2 and that's 1.
What do you think, James?
That looks good to me.
It's well,
It's
if we
a little high, but that
It'll settle. It'll settle for sure.
All right, let's get the wood.
Yep. Come down, Matt.
Watch out. Watch your
Come
hand,
down.
bud.
Come down.
You got it?
Yeah. Got it? Alright.
All right, we'll swing over to this side.
There's 1. Hold on, man.
Right there, perfect, right there. All right. Stick it out on that side.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Come up a little.
There's a 1 and 1 on each
Up
side.
a little more. Oh,
Yeah.
up, tad
Whoa,
more.
whoa, James, we're not hooked. We're not hooked.
Oh, crap.
Yep. Alright. Hold on, Matt. Hold on. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Up. Come out this way. Come out. Extend out towards the pond because you're pulling at an angle. There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Out more. Out a little more. Yeah. Out. This out. So right hand stick, push down.
That's what I'm doing, man.
Right hand stick. There you go. There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming.
It's lifting.
I know, that's what I wanted to do. All right, now lift it straight up. Hold right. Hold right there. Let me see what I got. Hand me that pitchfork. Oh. Watch yourself, James.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, don't knock the camera over. I gotta clean out some of this muck from up underneath here. Oh. Tried to clear out some of it before I got in here, but there's still a lot of it down there. I cannot get away.
30 or 40 years with crap.
Alright. I got plenty of room on this one. Alright. That one's under. Sure it's all under. This is good there. Come up just a little bit, Matt. Come up.
I'm coming.
All right. A little more. Whoa. Okay, set it down. Nice and gentle.
I'll tell you what.
What do you think?
That looks good to
That look
me.
good?
We're gonna call that good. All right.
Ha!
All right, you're clear though.
Yeah, just back on up now.
Are you ready to get out?
Woo! Might as well take a plunge.
Are you going swimming?
Not as cold.
Huh?
Not as cold as I thought it'd be. Oh, I'm in the puck though. Oh, shoot.
perfect.
All right,
Looks like it did when we built it.
we got it done. I'm cold and wet, but we got it done.
Looks
Not
like
as cold as I thought it'd be. I can't feel my fingers, but my feet are surprisingly not as bad as I thought they'd be. I was more worried about my fingers and my hands, but now my...
this leg is supposed to straight again now.
Is what?
Straight again now.
Straight again? Okay, well good. All right, everything's straight, everything's level. We're good. Wish we could have done that in the summer, but we got it done. I'm gonna go take a hot shower. This is my cold plunge for the day. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news is the bank is turning out kind of like we wanted. Just kind of scraping this up a little bit, deepening it up. I'm trying to slick it up as best I can. This corner was a little bit difficult, but bad news is the trailer was good at loading, not so great at unloading. We couldn't get it to dump out once the stuff got in there, so we had to do it by hand the first go. So James is going to go get a dump trailer on Monday. I was already planning on being here Monday anyway and then leaving on Tuesday, so I can just swing in another day. No big deal. We'll get this done while I've got the machine here. So, but otherwise it's turning out pretty good. The only real issue I'm running into is once the bucket kind of gets down in their water, I'm trying to having to feel the bottom instead of see it. So I got the throttle turned down real low and I'm just trying to ease that material back this way a little bit and clean it up. So hopefully that's going to turn out pretty good. I may have to clean that up a little bit more right there, maybe a little bit, I don't know, we'll see. We'll have a bigger dump trailer here and we can pull out what we need to. I'm not trying to go too heavy-handed with it. I don't want to just make this a cliff and drop it off. It needs to have some bit of slope, but that's not much of one right there, and we just want to peel that back a little bit, make it a little deeper. So all right, back on day 2 on this pond dredging job. James got us a dump trailer, picked that up this morning, and got the dock leveled out. Luckily I don't have to get in the water today because it is much colder this morning today than it was the other day when I got in the water. It got down to into the 30s last night. I think the high today is only in the mid 40s, so it's gonna be a bit nipply. But we don't have far to go, and looks like this trailer holds about 6,000 pounds is what it's rated for, so that'll be plenty of weight. We're just hauling it up to the back side of the property, so we don't have to go far. Definitely not out on the highway. So I'm gonna pull the Mini up in here, and then as I work back, I'm gonna start, the ground's a little soft here. I'll fix the ruts, and I don't want to track along this way along the pond, because if the ground's soft and I sink and I go off sideways, then I'm in real trouble. So if I do sink down, if I'm pointed forward, all I gotta do is push myself right back out and I'll be good. So a lot less threat of getting stuck. So all right, let's get this done. Last load, up she goes.
Weight right there. Just barely want the pole.
Come on, baby. She'll make it. She'll make it. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, boo. A big sloppy turd. Slopopotamus. Clay has got a lot of sand in it. It's really gritty. It's probably because most of this is sediment that washed out down through the creeks out into the pond. That's probably a bunch of sediment. It's not the original clay. It's really gritty. It's got clay in it, but it's really got a lot of sand in it. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab something to eat really quick, and then we'll bring the Mini back here. I'm gonna pull some of those branches out, put them on the burn pile over there, and then we'll just kind of slop this, you know, just kind of spread it out. And then by next fall, the leaves from the trees will fall over this, and you'll never even know it was here. So that'll be that. So we're done. James is really happy with everything. So this is probably gonna have to be dredged at some point. This is where this little creek ravine, I guess it's more like a drainage gully, empties out into the pond here. And he kind of wanted to leave all this right here because it has been draining fine, but we're probably gonna have to dredge this out at some point. A lot of this is just sediment that's been built up over time, but he wanted to leave it for now because it's still draining pretty good when it rains, even though it does have a good bit of settlement. So yeah, we just cleaned that all up through there and kind of deepened it out a little bit. He's super happy with everything. I've talked about maybe building a rake for the Mini. I saw Cotton Top 3 has a really cool attachment for his 57, Kubota 57, which is the exact same machine as mine pretty much. And he took like a rake for a tractor, like a 3-point hitch tractor, and he cut that off and then put the bucket ears on there and uses that as a cleanup rake for doing his tree jobs. And I was like, come back in the summer when all this algae blooms back up again, if I make one of those, I see those rakes on Facebook Marketplace for usually just like $400 or $500. Get a 6-foot rake and we could come down this and just rake all that stuff up out of there, and it wouldn't really disturb the dirt on the bottom. We really wouldn't be digging anything, but we could rake out some of this stuff. I think that'd be really cool and clean that up. So that's a possibility of something we might do in the summer in about 6 or 8 months. But otherwise, other than that, James is really happy with this. It looks really good, and so that's what we want. If he's happy, I'm happy. So that turned out well. We got the dock fixed, and yeah, looks good. So beautiful afternoon. It has been cold and windy, but it has been a beautiful day. Sun's going down, and that wind has been kicking out here today. Ooh, it's going to get really cold tonight. We had that cold front come through, and it has been chilly. So, but I love it. I would take the cold over the summer heat any day. So I'm gonna grab the tripod and heading back to the beach tomorrow. More stuff to come, so stay tuned, and I will check you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.